On midsummer's morn, when all nature looked gay, met lovely Ginny a-taking the air. On midsummer's morn, when all nature looked gay, I met lovely Ginny a-taking the air. I said, my lovely creature, come tell me where you dwell, beside the bonny hawthorn that blooms in the vale. That blooms in the vale, that blooms in the vale, beside the bonny hawthorn that blooms in the vale. Now hark, bonny lass, to the birds in yon grove, how sweetly they sing when invited to rove. Now hark, bonny lass, to the birds in yon grove, how sweetly they sing when invited to rove. I said, my lovely creature, come tell me where you dwell, beside the bonny hawthorn that blooms in the vale. That blooms in the vale, that blooms in the vale, beside the bonny hawthorn that blooms in the vale. I kissed her and said that my love was sincere. Not one on the green was so charming and fair. I kissed her and said that my love was sincere. Not one on the green was so charming and fair. I said, my lovely creature, come tell me where you dwell, beside the bonny hawthorn that blooms in the vale. That blooms in the vale, that blooms in the vale, beside the bonny hawthorn that blooms in the vale. My fair maid, how can you refuse? How sweet are those words, and how charming the view. Now come, my fair maid, how can you refuse? How sweet are those words, and how charming the view. So I listened with great pleasure to a kind and tender tale, beside the bonny hawthorn that blooms in the vale. That blooms in the vale, that blooms in the vale, beside the bonny hawthorn that blooms in the vale.